It is stressing families and the foster care system.
And tonight, 10 News anchor Jenna Zibson talks to local agencies about what's been happening since March and how they're dealing with the pandemic in tonight's 30 Days of Hope.
We have had many families be unable to keep their kids safe.
Ben Jones is the Family Services Supervisor for Roanoke County. They've had a spike in how many children are being removed from families.
We had more removals, I think, in the past 60 days than we had in the year prior. It's a lot.
He says drug abuse and domestic violence are up.
Families are running out of coping skills at a faster rate than we've seen in the past. But it has severely strained our CPS and CPS ongoing professionals because we went from having fewer but more intense work to having intense work across the board.
Across the line in Roanoke City, Child Protective Services Supervisors Donald Goss and Beth Fletcher were worried about domestic abuse calls going up, but that didn't happen.
Most of the complaints that we do get are in the category of physical neglect, where parents are not meeting some need that's required of them, for the care of their children. So either supervision, shelter, appropriate food, hygiene for children.
You never know what you're walking into when you walk up to a house. So it's just the safety, worker safety, family safety, child safety. So it is kind of stressful.
At the beginning of the pandemic, they were wearing these protective suits with foot coverings.
We weren't sure what to expect really, and just knew that we had to continue to keep working.
Now they're wearing eye protection, masks, and gloves. There was a brief drop in calls, but now Roanoke City is back up to about 200 to 250 calls a month. As the calls continue, it's taking a toll on social workers.
Many of them are emotionally traumatized by what we've been through, the pressure of what we're doing, the pressure of the responsibility, and the inability to control so many things that we used to have control